How can you explain that you need to know that the trees are still there? The sky, the hills, and the waterfalls. Everyone knows they are. How can you say when it's time that your pulse responded to a different rhythm? A rhythm of the day and the season, rather than the hour and the minute? You can't explain, but you can come here and hike.
We're standing on top of Starved Rock, and that's what this area is named after. The legend says that in about the 1760s, two rivaling Native American tribes were fighting because one had killed the other's chief, and they wanted retribution. So they chased that tribe to the top of this rock, and they starved to their death, and that's the legend. Well, over 2.3 million people come here each year to see a variety of different things, from geology, the flora, the fauna, the wildlife. The beautiful canyons and seasonal waterfalls are a huge attraction for people who don't expect them in the flatlands of Illinois. For people who've never been here before, I think it's a wonderful opportunity to see things that they never thought they'd see in Illinois. Well, the closest canyon to Starved Rock Lodge is called French Canyon, and it's one that you shouldn't miss if you come here. It's one of 18 canyons that occur here in the park, and there are seasonal waterfalls. So the spring is the best time to see these waterfalls because they become active when snow melts or spring rains occur. I love the combination of walking to the top of Starved Rock and then into French Canyon and out. So in an hour's time, you can really see a lot here at Starved Rock. So I love the way nature works its magic here at Starved Rock, and even though I work here and hike the same thing year after year, it's always different. Today on my way to work, I saw a bald eagle sitting in a tree, which is wonderful to see, but somewhat unlikely in late April. And so I love knowing that eagles nest here now. They don't just migrate through, but they actually live here. There are over 225 birds that migrate through here during the season. The one that I don't think people expect to see are white pelicans. They now migrate through here in the spring and the fall and were thrown off course when Hurricane Katrina happened. So you will see big white pelicans here from time to time. And the funniest one of all is a pileated woodpecker, which is about 13 inches tall, looks like Woody the Woodpecker. And they make so much noise that you can go right up to them and take a video of them and they don't even stop. Also in the spring, in Illinois Canyon, it's just filled with a blanket of Virginia bluebells, almost as far as you can see.
Of all the paths you take in life, make sure at least a few of them are dirt.
The number one place to stay here at Starved Rock is Starved Rock Lodge. It's the only lodging facility within the park, and it always will be. I say, see it when you're small, see it when you're tall, just see it. And to see a man and his little boy on top of Starved Rock, and then to come back with that child as a grown-up, we hear this all the time. Oh, I haven't been there since I was a kid. So there's a lot of people who come here to create a family tradition or rekindle a family tradition that maybe their grandparents brought them here.
Just up the road is the final sigh of the Illinois and Michigan Canal, the waterway that turns Chicago from a swamp into a global commerce hub, as it connected Lake Michigan to the Mississippi River, allowing cheap water transport to, from, and between the East Coast and the Gulf of Mexico, enabling the efficient mixing of ideas and markets.
There are a lot of different things to do here in the Illinois Valley. It takes you away and kind of disconnects you from technology, and I think that's what is really the big draw, especially in today's world where everyone's looking at their cell phone all the time. So go ahead and get all your selfies right off the bat, and then go take a leisurely cruise on the I&M Canal that runs about 2 miles an hour, and slow the roll a little bit.
Time is like the river. It only flows in one direction and you can never go back, unless you're on a packet boat on the I&M Canal.